My name is Allison, and I will be talking with you today. I also have two helpers. Hey, where are you guys? Guys, come on in. Hi. All right, let's sit down, please. Let's sit down. These are my helpers today who are going to be answering my questions. So I have a question for you guys. When you're sick or not feeling well, what helps you to feel better?
Watching something.
Watching something on TV. Do you have any ideas? No. Okay, we're going to play a little game. I am going to count down from 3. And when I say go, I want you all, and even you at home, to run off and find something that helps you when you're not feeling well. I am going to put on a countdown and a timer, so try to get back before the timer runs out. Okay, ready? 3, 2, 1, go! Did you guys make it too? What did you find? What did you find that helps you feel better? Sometimes a favorite toy. What's this in your lap? What is that?
Hot packy.
A hot pack. And what do you do? How does this make you feel better when you're not feeling well? It's warm. Sometimes it helps when you have aches and pains, and sometimes just cuddling a nice warm pack.
And cuddling mama.
And cuddling mama. Yes, sometimes cuddling a parent is really helpful. What did you find? A stuffy. Sometimes a favorite stuffy to love. You know, this week in Sparking Faith, our Sunday school for the diocese, a lot of kids brought their stuffies and said that helped them feel better. Can I show you some other things that I think I use and help heal me when I am sick? I have a full first aid kit. A first aid kit has lots of things in it. What's in this that helps you when you're not well sometimes?
Band-Aids?
Band-Aids! Sometimes Band-Aids.
Glow in the dark.
These ones glow in the dark, yes. We have cool Band-Aids sometimes. I hope you do too. Those help. Disposable gloves. Sometimes people, like nurses and doctors who help you when you feel sick, they have disposable gloves and they put them on, especially if there's blood. What's this? Oh, not a vitamin. It's actually something else.
Medicine?
Medicine. And we don't touch this without our adults, right? We make sure that our mommy, daddy are the ones who are giving us medicine. So all of these things kind of help us when we're not feeling well and help us to feel better. Today, I have a story that we're going to read about how Jesus made someone feel better. And all right, let's go take a read and we will come back. From the Spark Storybook Bible. Jesus heals. Jesus enjoyed teaching and healing. People everywhere heard that Jesus was a healer. They brought their sick family and friends to Jesus so he could heal them. When Jesus was near sick people, he could have gotten sick too. But Jesus didn't get sick. Instead, Jesus healed the people. He went out of his way to help. Early one morning, Jesus went to his friend Simon Peter's house. Simon Peter was very upset. Jesus, my wife's mother has a terrible fever. I know you have healed people in many places. Would you please heal her too? Jesus could feel how sad his friend was. He knelt down next to the woman, held her hand and healed her. Jesus and his friends kept going from town to town, healing others and teaching people about God's love. That was a really good story. Can you tell me what happened in that story?
Jesus healed Simon Peter's mother-in-law.
That's right. He put his hands on her and took his fever away. He went around to all the different towns and helped people by healing them and making them feel better. He performed some miracles. They're called a miracle. We don't know exactly how he did it, but he performed miracles, which is pretty cool.
Was he born with superpowers?
Superpowers? Kind of. That's a story for a different day. But we can talk today about how we can help other people feel better. Who helps you feel better when you're not feeling
Mama
well?
and Dada.
Moms and dads help you feel better. What do? They give hugs. Ah.
And a kiss.
Mwah! And a kiss. That's a really good way to help somebody feel better. Who else helps you to feel better?
Train.
Trains. You like your toys, don't you? Do doctors and nurses help you feel better?
Yes.
Yes. What do they do? What do they do to help you feel better? Do they give you medicine?
Yes.
Yeah, sometimes when you're not feeling well, your doctors...
And needles.
And needles, yes. Those can help us feel better too. They do hurt though, yes, sometimes.
It's a really hard pinch.
Oh, it's not that hard of a pinch. They're pretty easy. They're very nice needles nowadays. Anyway, on to the different story. We are talking about our story and how to help. So right now, it's really hard because sometimes when people are sick and in the hospital, we're able to go visit them or we're able to go see them from afar. But because of COVID, we're stuck in our houses and we're in lockdown and we can't actually go and be with people or help them the ways we normally would when they're not feeling well. So what are some things do you guys think we could do to help people now during COVID feel better from our house? Do you have any idea?
Give them cards to help them feel better.
That's a great idea. Writing a card to help them feel better is a perfect way to share love and joy. And sometimes people right now aren't feeling well because they're lonely and they're by themselves. So did you know that Valentine's Day is coming up?
Yes.
Yes.
And to celebrate.
And to celebrate, what could you do?
You
could make a card.
And make candy.
And candy? Maybe you could mail some candy to somebody who needs a little cheering up.
No.
So that is going to be one activity I'm going to leave you with. I want you to think of somebody to make a Valentine card for and send it to them in the mail. You still have a few days. So we're going to make some Valentine's cards at our house, and I hope you do that too. I also have one other craft, which I will show you in just a second for you, because there is another way we can help people from afar. Do you have any ideas? What? What could we do? Let me give you a hint. What if I did this? What do you think I'm doing?
Calming down.
Calming down. How do you calm down?
I meditate.
Meditate? A different way of meditating, how do we say it, is we are saying a prayer. That's right. We are saying a prayer. You can pray for people who aren't feeling well or who are sick from afar. So you can pray right in your home and wish them well. So I am going to get a craft ready for you guys and show you how to make a prayer chain. And then we will come on back and say goodbye. For today's craft, you will need some construction paper, or white paper works just as well, some markers or something to write with, a pair of scissors, and some tape. And what I want you to do is take your construction paper and just cut it into strips, just like we have here. And on those strips, we are going to write people we want to pray for. So who do we think we should pray for?
Grandma, Grandpa, Mom, and Dad, and sisters and brothers.
Ooh, those are good ones. So we'll do Grandma and Grandpa. And we like Mom is a good one. Now, and I will write down on here, but what I would like you to do is also think of other people who you could pray for. So maybe people you know who are sick, or maybe they're lonely, and write those names. So you can write as many
friends that you really miss.
Friends that you really miss. You can write as many on here as you want. And what you're going to do is you're going to take your paper and you're going to put it into a circle, a little piece of tape, and tape it down. So now you have a mom loop. Then you are going to add your next paper. We are going to alternate our colors, but really you can do whatever you want. Keep going till you make your paper chain. And then what you're going to do when you're done this chain is you are going to hang it somewhere. Where could you hang it? Any ideas?
On your bed, on the fridge, anywhere.
That's true. On the bed, so you could do this for your nighttime prayers or somewhere where everybody in your house can see it.
Or hang it from the ceiling.
Hang it from the ceiling. So what you can do is when it's time to say your prayers, you can now go through your chain and remember all of the people you want to pray for. So you have Grandpa, you have Dad, Grandma, Mom, and whoever else you've put on there. So now you have made a prayer chain. Thanks everyone for joining us this week. I hope you all have a great week coming up, and remember the ways that you can help others to heal when they're not feeling well, just like Jesus helped. I also have information at the end of this video on Sparking Faith, which is a Zoom Sunday school class that you can take on Wednesday nights from 4 to 5. Everyone is welcome to join us, so you have all that information there. Have a great week, everyone. Bye.
Bye.